Okay, let's talk about juice diets. Let's talk about juicing. Let's talk about all of these new supplements and pills and potions that people are peddling. And you know the kind of thing I'm talking about. Your best mate, she's joined a home business and she's sent you 2 tubs of really expensive juice drinks to drink, and it could be like Herbajuice Pro or whatever it's called. And basically she's adamant that you're going to lose a ton of weight within 7 days if you go on her program. And she's going on about how amazing nutrition is on these products, etc., etc. She's never done a day in her life at a personal training course or a nutrition course, but all of a sudden she's become an expert. So you think, okay, well look, she's my friend, I've seen some great results, I've seen the before and after photos, I'll give it a try. And lo and behold, you do these juice diets and you lose a little bit of weight. But let's be honest now, let's understand what's going on here. It is impossible or very, very, very hard to lose body fat within a week if you've never trained before, if you've just started a diet. So what's actually going on? What are you really losing? Your body has stores of energy, and most of those stores of energy are called glycogen, and they're stored in your muscles. Now, muscle stores glycogen that you eat, so carbohydrates that you eat get turned into glucose, which gets stored as glycogen in the muscle. Muscle, for every pound of muscle you have, so for example, for every gram of muscle you have 2 to 3 grams of glycogen, which holds water. So the water that you hold in your glycogen is gonna create weight. So when you lose when you lose weight rapidly after a juice diet and a juice cleanse, the reason you're doing that is because you're dropping your calories so low, you're dropping your carbohydrates so low, you deplete your stores of glycogen within your muscles, the water levels shred, the glycogen levels shred, and you've lost a hell of a lot of weight in the first week. Woohoo! But what you haven't lost is body fat. And wasn't that your goal in the first place? So when you're thinking about joining one of these juice diets or thinking about doing one of these cleanses, understand that the initial weight loss that you get in the first 7 to 14 days isn't going to be body fat. It's more likely to be glycogen, it's more likely to be water, and if it is a really calorie restricted diet, possibly and potentially it's going to involve losing some muscle tissue as well. And if we lose muscle tissue, that's not good for our metabolism, which means it's not going to be good for us from a weight loss point of view or a fat loss point of view, because once you start eating normally again after this juice diet, you're going to put that weight back on and then some, because your resting metabolic rate has adapted because you've lost muscle mass. So it's really important to understand that if you are going to try one of these juice cleanses or one of these diets, that you eat sensibly, that you have the right amount of calories for your goals, for your daily expenditure and your goals in terms of fat loss. So hopefully that helps you with the whole juice diet thing, and I'm not a big fan of them, as you can tell.